Blah, blah, blah. What's up, Steven? How you doing tonight, man? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to those of you watching in the future, welcome as well. Good to hear, dude. I'm glad. So yeah, we're back. We're doing more of this because I'm still stuck on this damn game. And I figure why not just keep powering through it. Because we're not, I don't think we're actually too far off of, well, no. We have some more to go through, but there's not a ton to actually do to get to the end of this game. So yes. My name is Crowbar, and today Crowbar is ready to play some more of Assassin's Creed Origins, and we are just gonna keep on plowing through that story. And today we're killing somebody who calls himself the Hyena. At least, at the bare minimum, that's what I'm hoping to get done today. If we could get through 2 of these dudes today, I'd be pretty okay with that. I think it's the Hyena, and then the Lizard, and then the Croc, but I'm not sure. But we are in Giza, and that's where our target is. I'm hoping at least one of these segments is shorter than the one we just did. I started exploring Click Team. What is Click Team, Steven? I don't believe I have heard of that before. Is it a clicker game? Or is it a community for people who make clicker games? I don't know. Way to make games. Oh, cool. Very cool. What did you use before? Get off the pyramid, Bayek. Jesus. Come on now. Woo! That last, like, 5 steps took longer than it did to slide down the whole damn thing. The only game maker I've ever used before was Game Salad. I didn't use it much. I was trying to make like some mobile games, and it didn't stick.
What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look.
Oh, random side quest? That isn't marked on the map? Also, why? My target says it's over there, but I don't actually see it on the map either. Is it a trap?
Wake up.
Yep. God damn it, Bayek.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Luck, you're alright. Here, stand up. Damn, I thought you were lying on it.
Lying on what? What happened?
My notes. I'm a geographer. Cortesius, nice to meet you. Looks like we were attacked. They emptied my pocket. Took my notes too. You might want to check your pouch. You too? I should have known better than to travel the desert on my own. I'm going to find those thieves. They ought to pray to all their gods that my notes are undamaged.
You're lucky enough to be alive. What do you remember?
Remember, I was clubbed in the head. I only recall the sound of a horse galloping away.
There might be tracks. Stay here.
You gotta get on this, Payak. This is the second time we've been surprised.
You cannot be serious.
I was using a thing called code. It was okay, but sucked. Okay, are you being cheeky with me, or like the program was called code? Or did you mean you were coding by hand, sort of thing? Senu. And I see some camel tracks. They go this way? They go away. Is this just the... Is this just the path that runs through Giza? Am I actually tracking anything? They just stop. The hell? What the crap? It's called code editor. I didn't even mean for that to sound sarcastic. Oh, that's fair. I wasn't quite sure what you were talking about, so I figured I'd check. You've earned the right to be sarcastic with me on occasion. I say some stupid stuff. Alright, well, that just ends there. Oh, am I not tracking the wrong... I'm not checking the right quest. What's yours is mine. Bayak and a traveler are attacked and looted by thieves. Bayak needs to catch up to them. Okay, that's why it was not telling me where to go. Okay, cool. I did actually track them the right way.
Tracks are fresh and lead southward. If I'm lucky, they have not yet disappeared beneath the sand.
Sup, Firebird? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How's your day been? Running across the desert. Oh, there's a dead guy. I could avenge them. I'm probably not gonna, because it's a waste of my time. I guess I'll see where your enemy is, and then I'll make the...
The thieves fled towards those ruins. What is this?
Where's your target? A ways that way, so not right now. Currently trying to convince Beta his work doesn't suck, but he's stubborn and won't listen. Aw. You mean his work is in his creative work? Or his work is in his job? So I haven't seen a ton of Beta's creative stuff yet. But what I have seen... Creative work, okay. What I have seen is very cool. I was gonna say, be a tough argument to convince someone that their job doesn't suck. Oh shit, excuse me. That is too early to start yawning. Ah. I should let the scoos know. Let's see here. Nope, wrong thing. I need an actual text message. Streaming if you care. Currently hunting next masked guy. So main plot probably won't move too much before you get home. Indeed, indeed. I will say, like, I mean, it's not uncommon. Like, all the creative people I have ever known, myself included, are the harshest critic of their own work. Ms. Media is so bad about it that she will often...
That must be the horse the thieves used to escape.
Wait, what? Oh, she will often write a story, or a part of a story. Interesting to watch you send a text and then watch it appear in my phone. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you got the notification. But no, she's also, don't talk about me. I'll talk about you if I want. She will often write a thing and then edit it into oblivion before anyone else can ever see it. And just deem it as unworthy, and it's gone. I've destroyed more of my fair share of photos that were not living up to my expectations. Or deleted outright. Yeah, it's real easy. Hello, child.
What is a child doing out
Whoa,
here?
why did you pull out that torch?
I'm just finding things for Anta. What are you doing here?
I'm a Magi, looking for some thieves who came this way. Did you see anyone?
No. No one.
Are you here alone?
No. I mean, yes, alone.
That boy is hiding something.
You don't say, Bayek. Contemplated scrapping my novel and have scrapped several in the past because of self-doubt. Yeah, it's real easy because, again, it's like you see all the problems and you see the imperfections and most other people don't. Like, honestly, like, yesterday is a really good example. I was helping Scibsj edit stuff. Never get far enough to consider anything a novel. I don't really know if you would ever write a novel anyway, sweetie. It's not the sort of thing that you like to read. Whoa, how did I never find this place before? That's cool. But no, I was helping Scibsj with his streaming setup, and we had to sort of manipulate some assets that he has acquired. And I spent like half an hour trying to edit it to be like pixel perfect. And I was just like, no one can possibly see this. No one will ever notice that this is slightly not aligned. But it bugged me, so I had to fix it. Hello, child.
It is odd for a child to be playing here, no?
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm looking for some stolen items. Looks like you could help me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My child, you are not at fault. I am here to help.
We hid it in Menkaure's pyramid. I'm sorry. We had to do it for Anta.
I'm sure Anta is a good friend, but Giza is no place for such foolishness.
I made a couple of games but completely scrapped them because they hurt my feelings. Indeed. Indeed. Explore them. Oh, hey. So I think I found... I explored all these things before, obviously, because I've cleared the map. One of these places had a section of tomb that was blocked off. I guess it's probably because of this mission. Up we go. Yay, my torches are still lit. Yay. Switch back and pull the torch. I also get rid of most things I craft too. So once I'm done with them, I hate them. No, okay, now to be fair, you've made many like cloth crafting that are usually quite good, and you can even objectively see the good quality in them. It's just, one, we can't store all of them, and two, if they take too long, then you hate them. Because inevitably you will have overcome some sort of massive pain in the ass, like with the shawls and stuff like that, and by the time you were finished, they were just evil. Part of that was your own fault of over-ambition, I think. But we have some of the stuff that you've made. I still have both of the hats that you've made me. I think you do too, actually. Have a hat that you made, I mean. Not... Never mind. Words and things. Oh. Cutscene. Bayek. Okay, found his feather. Bayek.
This is our pyramid!
Hey, you've got quite the swing. Just how many of you are there?
Only my brother, sister, and I. Don't harm them. I'm the one responsible.
I want the note you stole from the Greek geographer you knocked out. And I want my money back.
We've given everything to the bandits from the hills, west of the Hemon tombs. They have Anta too, and won't give her back unless we steal for them.
Who's Anta?
Our protector. We were going back to Memphis when they took her. If we don't do as they say, they will kill her.
Bandits who profit from children. I can hear that. Get your siblings and stay out of sight. You have my word. I will return Anta to you.
I'm in a bear suit. There's an echo on your game audio. Yeah, it happens. I will drop my TV a bit. Nice name. I like your name. Welcome. I'm in a bear suit. I had it turned up for something. I don't know. I was playing something last night and I forgot to turn it back down again. Apologies for the echo. Also probably tweak the mic gain a little bit. My neighbor's Wi-Fi name? That's awesome. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here with us this evening. I'll drop the gain down a little bit. And pull the baffle a little bit closer to me. And that should take care of the echo. Words and things, boots and pants, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Oh, tomato, tomato, potato, potato, potato. I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Steven. What's going on? Watched a few of your streams of the last week. Good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very, very cool. What's that? Oh, we already got that. Okay. So what am I... Oh, I'm killing bandits? That's what I'm doing now? I totally tuned out the end of that conversation. Up. Words. Why are you just saying words? Mindless chatter. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, right. This one's the stupid one. Like, doubles back on itself. But has Xbox situation again? No problem. Hello, Beta. Hope you're having a good night, my friend. Hope your Xbox is treating you well. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. They're a ways away. Why are you so far, bandits? It is tracking it. Oh, that's what's going on. I had the stupid map markers turned off. What's up, Kara? How you doing? How's your evening treating you? And whack. Says his night is going okay, but there's a storm. Yeah, it's been raining all day here too, which isn't necessarily bad. We needed it. We were technically in a, technically we still are in a drought, but the rain lately has been very helpful for that. Just had my chocolate fix. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, hey, sweetie, you want to do me like the sweetest favor ever on your way home tonight? Courtesy of Kara's reminder. You don't have to. I love dot dot dot. It says a lot though. Powerful ellipsis. Hello, bandit. Die. Oh, other bandit. Die. And third. Oh, are these the guys I actually need to kill? Possibly. What do you want? I want a hot fudge shake still. Ow! Stop shooting me. I am the one who shoots. Ow! Stop it! You asshole! There we go. I totally didn't even hit him, but whatever. I'll take it. Oops. It's not entirely your fault, Kara. Steven got one yesterday, and I couldn't get myself one. And we were out today, but I forgot to get it then, too. And I still want it. But if you don't want to deal with it, baby, you don't have to. I can always go back out once you get home. With a big one. By the time you get there, it'll be half price anyway. Oh. Sorry, Ibex. Why are you rolling your eyes at me? I bring you home sweet things. Sometimes literally, sometimes sentimentally. Oh, whoa. Was that a mirage trigger? The thing got all zoomy out, but I don't see anything weird. Ooh. That sounds awesome. I haven't had chocolate-covered pretzels in years. We used to have them a lot. They're one of my mom's favorite snacks. But I kind of forget that they exist a lot.
This is the camp where Anta is being held. The children gave everything to these bandits, so I should keep an eye out for Cortesios' notes.
Indeed.
No trace of Anta or the notes. The bandit stash is likely guarded.
I zoomed out and suddenly my thoughts became harder to hear. A little bit of an oversight, but whatever. God, I love you, Senu. Detect enemies through the rock. Nobody up top being all sneaky like. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Not bad. I've got a dehydration headache. Currently drinking water, don't worry. Well, that's good, Firebird. You definitely take care of yourself. Yeah, I don't get headaches like that on occasion, but, like, quite often I'm just, like, tremendously thirsty. Because I forget that water is a thing that you need. A lot. And so I'll go for, like, large chunks of time. And it's just like, I'm so desperately thirsty, but I don't, nothing's working. Like, I had soda, I had coffee, I had juice, I had tea, and I just don't feel any better. And then my brain finally kicks in and is just like, idiot, like, have some goddamn water. You're dying. But I don't get headaches, so, you know. Oh, shit. Good catch, Bayek. At least him remembering now means I get it on the way home. Indeed. I mean, if you got home without doing it, I would just take care of myself, sweetie. Freaking love Sinu. How can you not? She's amazing. She's your girl. I found it a little bit telling. Like, I just did the Scarab last night. And when you get buried in the sand, like, he calls for both Aya and Senu, but he calls for Senu first. You don't want an IV? I've had an IV a couple of times. But I haven't been in the hospital too often, and I imagine a great deal less than you have had to be. Oh, I missed one. Hello, bandit friend. Goodbye, bandit friend. Oh, hey, I remember this place too. In fact, I remember finding the notes between the bandit captains here. But they were nowhere to be seen.
You must die. Tired yet? Got you.
Come back out. I want to shoot you. You're standing in fire. Dead. 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 That's too many. Oh, Jesus. That is way too many. Welcome, Eric. How's your evening going, my friend? And Evan, welcome back. Good to see you again. Thank you for rejoining us. Ooh. 12 arrows. Good God. That's some shitty accuracy right there. I got this guy with one shot, though, so that's nice. Oh. What's that say? Something tells me that's not actually legible anymore. Tomorrow's another half day again, so life is good. That's awesome, dude. I mean, if you gotta go back to school, going back to half days has gotta be the way to do it. I didn't even hate school, but that's still awesome. Half days often, to me, they felt even better than getting the day off. Because you still felt like you did something. Stab you in the head. Stab you in the head. Is it Sobek? Who is that? To the great Baba, bull of the baboons, firstborn son of Osiris and feaster on entrails, he who stands upon the lake of fire and devours the unrighteous souls, those whose hearts have weighed heavy against the Ma'at. Destroyer, punisher, ravager, judge, and most revered harbinger of chaos, we give you honor. Oh. I haven't met any baboon god worshippers. That's pretty interesting. He who dwelt in his flame, he who is in his hour. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't read that sentence. There's too many short words. Red of both eyes, flame seeing in the black chaos, and by whose eyes the great Manjet will be halted. We ask that you grant us eternal life by your side. Interesting. Very lucky never had any indeed. Oh, hello, I think Russian friend? I'm so sorry. I don't know exactly what language it is. It looks like Russian to me, but I do not know. But I'm afraid I do not speak your language. I apologize, but you're welcome to hang out with us all the same. I hope that you enjoy what you see. In some way. Got an infusion every 4 to 8 weeks for the past 4 years, so I don't really mind IVs too much. Yeah, I imagine it gets probably pretty routine after a while. I have a shunt, and it malfunctioned one time. My head was swollen. Oh, that sounds horrific, and really not comfortable, I'm sure. You're lucky. You sound like you live close to a Sonic. The nearest one to me is so far. Oh, I didn't know that, Steven. I feel less bad about you taunting me then. I live by 2. I could walk to 2 different locations if I cared enough.
Anta? Anta?
Anta is a dog?
Of course.
Oh.
You're Anta, their protector.
That's sort of adorable.
You know your way back.
But it's also a little sad.
Come on, girl.
Matriarch. Indeed. Leave school a couple hours early, get needles, and then just play on my Switch. Yeah.
So, Anta, you are a protector too, huh?
Oh, man. I suppose, like, handheld gaming has really made that sort of thing so much more tolerable.
Excited, aren't you?
Dead bandits, dead bandits, dead bandits. Cute dog. Did the children's follow
You'll see them
me?
soon enough.
Come on, puppers.
I'm right behind you.
Actually, I'm a little in front of you. Oh. Sandy Hills suck. Get up there. Go, go, go. Please don't make me... Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't make me run across the whole desert.
I told you to stay
Yeah,
out
they
of
follow.
sight.
I know, but this was our fault, and we thought you could use some help. The horseman is much, much bigger than you.
Horseman?
You haven't seen him? He's the most harrowing of them all. Big and strong. He's the one who took Anta.
He might have Cortesios' notes. Probably using them to locate treasures.
I have seen him in the ruins around Khufu's pyramid.
I will take care of this horseman. You should leave. Now.
Russian friend said hello. Okay. Well, hello back, Russian friend.
Pyramids. I can finally find those
Anta's
notes.
kid never should be roaming around the pyramid of Khufu.
Do I wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night? Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza?
Well, since the thing says that he's out there, I guess we're doing that one. My dog is in a snuggly mood. Well, that's sweet. Why are you flipping tables? It's not my fault I'm closer to Sonic than you are. Or did the clicker thing just make you angry? Have you finished all the Trials of the Gods? Put that table back. Are you referring to the, like, god fight glitches, Evan? Or is there something that I'm not aware of? If you're talking about the god fights, I have beaten Sobek and Anubis and C.H.E.E.T.A.H, and I believe that's all of them. Because I got the little Ubisoft thing for fighting all of the gods once. What just happened? Why did you rip me out of Senu? Bad you. You underground? Oh no, you're just running around. I'm gonna whack you with a stick. It's a really good stick, but it's a stick all the same. Whack. Oh, God. Sorry, Horsey. Go put yourself out. He just wants some Sonics. Yeah. I have indeed beaten them all, Evan. Damn it, me too. Give me your stuff.
Cortesios' notes. You'll be happy to see these.
Be free, Horsey. Sonics just sounds really good. How the hell did you get this mount? Oh, you've never seen this one? This is from the, never had Sonics? I've had Sonic. Never Sonics. It is singular. This is the C.H.E.E.T.A.H mount from the Final Fantasy 15 event. If you played and beat the game at launch, you never got this. But there's a really, really simple puzzle over by the Sphinx. I want to say it's right here, actually. Oh, wait a minute. I can... Where are my photos at? Shit. It has stopped showing the one that I took in this area. Oh, wait, what? No, is that it? No, that's not it. can't see it. Anyway, there's a uncompleted. There we go. There's a small little like hit the things in the right order quest, and you get Que out of it, and you get a pretty sweet shield and sword too. You get the Ultima Blade, which from what I understand is the ultimate weapon of Noctis in FF15. And you get the Zedric, which is a sweet as hell shield. The only reason I'm not using it is because the Tomb Protector is broken. But it causes bleeding on blocks and is just ludicrously good at soaking damage. And looks really cool. In fact, nah, it's fine. I just switched to this stuff today, so I'll keep using this. But yeah, that's how you get it. There's like tons of guides and stuff, but it's something they patched in a while after launch. So if you beat the game too fast, you wouldn't have had the opportunity to find it.
Whoa.
Have you all had the pickle juice slushy? Good time. I have not, although I like pickle juice. To a certain extent. I mean, I'm not gonna drink a jar of it just for shits, but I do like pickle juice.
Whoa.
What's up, sad man? I got your shit. Please don't be the hyena.
I bring good news.
My notes. Jesus, I can't believe it. I owe you my life.
Doggo.
Is it over? Are the bandits gone?
They won't bother you anymore. So you can stop bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Oh. Easy, friend. There was a misunderstanding. Their hands were forced. And these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Neff, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis. It was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the way?
No, they know their way around.
What luck. Come along, then.
Memphis?
Ah, yeah. Of course. Thank you.
Oh. She's like, oh, bro, we're not quite to bro hug status yet.
Come visit us.
That's awesome. Not even if I get nerd candy. It's disgusting. That's dope. I'll have to look it up. Indeed. I wish I could just show... I might be able to just show you. Hold on, man. Because it's in Giza. It's in this area. Is it by the Sphinx? Senu. Sweetheart. What am I looking for? Is that it? No, that's the thief bullshit. It's not that one. I think it's in Giza anyway. New sub hype. Holy shit. Did I miss something? I'm off to bed. Eyes are starting to strain. Gotta sleep. Get some good rest. We'll see you later, Firebird. Appreciate you hanging. So add more sugar. Okay. Yeah, sugary pickle juice does not sound good. He knows the way. New sub hype. New sub hype indeed. Whoever it was that subbed, your sub must be set to private because your notification did not pop up on screen. But thank you all the same. It's super appreciated. Very, very cool of you. Beta has joined us. Welcome, Beta. Oh, we will. He can't go anywhere. He's not fast enough. Alright. Okay, let me check the map one more time. Maybe I'm wrong. Pull up my pictures again. If it's not in Giza, which I thought it was here, but that's too close and doesn't look right. Alright, there's a picture. There's a picture. I definitely took a picture while I was there. There it is. Okay. So it is at this ruin, my friend. Down in Sakarka... Sakara Gnome. If you come to the pyramid, I think at night, a little cutscene will play and a meteor will crash down. And then you do a little exploring, and you do a very, very simple time puzzle. And then you get some sweet shit for free. So, and then a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff will just appear in the real world in Layla's camp. Okay, go back to all icons. Go back to quests. And re-highlight the hyena. Alright, avenge the dude. They're apparently close by. If anyone likes SPG, there is a terrible noble suit in the Discord that I'm working on. Oh, cool. I highly doubt it's terrible. Like the frozen blue raspberry lemonade. You're speaking the Mrs. language too. She likes her some barbecue. Oh, I saw barbecue chicken. She likes her some blue raspberry. Barbecue chicken thighs with rice, green beans, and smoked sausage. That sounds good, man. You eat well, Beta. I know you do, I think you do a lot of the cooking, but you eat good food, which always makes me hungry. Helgi, how you doing, girl? Good to see ya. Welcome. I do. Wait, SPG is as in steam-powered giraffe? I don't know. If it's a steam-powered giraffe Gundam, that would be very interesting. Alright, what did I get? Oh my god. Well, now I'm more interested than I was before, Beta. Shitty bow, I will sell it later. I'm still waiting on that third point. And I got notes, but I don't actually have them anymore, so I don't know why they're still in my inventory. But whatever. And shitty shield, okay. Alright, onwards to the hyena. Oh no, onwards to the killing of the dudes, and then onwards to the hyena. Scandalous Penguin games? They're a band and they're super cool. Oh! Nifty. I was unaware. That sounds awesome. Oh, I already killed you. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, man. Okay. Just in case. Gotta pop that body one more time. If you could come to a barbecue here, you'd understand why I'm starting a cooking channel. No shit, man. I have, like, a couple of cooking ideas that I want to do for videos, but I don't have enough of them to merit making a channel for it. Let's see here. Acronym battle, let's go. Alright. See you at home in about 45 minutes after I procure my shake. Sweet. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Drive safely. Listening to Nightblaze Gaming, playing GTA Online. So wait, you're listening to a stream while watching a stream? So that sounds difficult. I would have trouble focusing. They dress up as their own robot characters and perform in character. Their songs are really fun and unique. Also, no problem. Bye, Sue. Safe travels. 3 hours isn't that far of a trip. My uncle makes it every holiday. Indeed. That sounds an awful lot like TWRP. Who I am aware of. But cool. I dig the sort of fantasy band thing. Like, I've been a fan of the Gorillaz for fucking forever. And then you have... Exactly. Yeah, you've got Twerp, you've got, like, Steel Panther, and like a bunch of these bands that are made up of characters that I find super entertaining. It adds like another layer to it.
I must be careful now.
Why am I... Oh, you're the perpetrator. Okay. It's like, why do I have to kill a man just to find a quest? Okay. Silly player man was avenged. And now... Hyena. It's only 45 minutes in, and we are now on to the point of this stream. Link one of the songs. Sweet. Appreciated. He's not streaming at the moment. I'm getting a headache. Oh, you should get some sort of headache medicine or preventative. Fuck yeah, it is. They like canonically combined those universes, or at the very least, that means that the actor who played Ace is in the Gorillas. But it's supposed to be legitimately just straight Ace, so it's real fun. I don't think he's gonna be around for long, but I don't know. Brass goggles? Cool. That already sounds like something I would like. I do want to link one with Rabbit's current design, though. That song has her old one. Cool. Drop a couple in. I'm down. I'm down to listen to some cool tunes. See that Akara feel better. If you do feel better, feel free to return to us. We'll be here for a while. Speak to the contact. Okay. Contact. Give me information.
Welcome to Maret's wares, traveler.
Turn this up a tiny bit. I apologize if it echoes.
Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then.
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me about the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
Would I have to bribe you? Spine is my favorite. Prince EA released a video 2 days ago that had an acronym for school as 6 cruel hours of our lives. That's super good, actually. I wish I could wish I could get someone to 3D print the part for me to make this an actual model kit. I gotcha. Oh yeah. He's my friend. This guy looks shady. He does. He's extorting me for money, and I'm about to do work for him, so he better give me that money back.
Do you have enough to
Yeah, have your fucking money. I don't care.
Yeah.
Your absurd fee.
Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real
Ooh,
name.
her.
Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is C.H.E.E.T.A.H. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
Alright.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued
I don't need your men. It's really not a big deal. Side bullshit jangles. What? SPG? Oh, see. Sure. Side breadstick jumbos. Why are you breaking the acronym only to the Scibsj? You're ignoring the CI part. It's an incomplete anagram. Or acronym? Acronym, not anagram. Oh, that was a gross burp. I apologize. I'm glad you guys can't smell that. Oh, God. No. My lunch is coming back to haunt me.
You are friends with Mered?
Friends? No. I'm just going to stab some dudes for him. Smelly. Right, but it's still part of the abbreviation. But we had Jack in the Box for lunch, which I ended with their hangry chicken hash, which is ludicrously bad for you and so fucking tasty.
This area is off limits.
Oh Christ, indeed. Also, I love the word hangry. It's one of my favorite new words. I'm so hungry that I'm angry about it.
Whoa. Hey.
Die, fool. Your friends are not attentive. Die, fool. Do I care? I mean, I don't actually have to kill all these people, but I mean, I guess why wouldn't we? They're bandits, so whatever. Ooh, just falls over. Oh, you're gonna get such a arrow in your head. Uh-oh, fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked it up.
You will pay, corpse.
How did we do that? There we go. That was so stupid.
Worms take you.
Really? Blech. Hold on. You guys are so talkative tonight. Let me catch up. Super cute, intelligent boy sings Journey. That's pretty good. Lucky for my body, the only Jack in the Box I know of is 3 hours away. Indeed. The only music albums I own are almost exclusively Weird Al's. You still listen to music, but to be fair to you, Scibsj, I hadn't heard of them before tonight either. Super cute. Sorry that. There it is. Spatial conversive. Wait. Spatial conversive iridescent bicyclist superior jazzercise. Not bad. Super cute intelligent boy singing dirty. Oh, why do you feel stupid? Oh. How important can this horse be? I own like 12. Can I just give you one? Oh, you dodged the headshot.
What?
It's not even in a pen.
Must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
There we go. We need more acronyms. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Oh, shit. What was that? Was that Lonely Island or was that Game Grumps? I've heard that line before. Shit, I don't remember. Just now realizing that BSJ are his initials and he works in a lab. You have cracked the code, Beta. Yes, that's true. He hasn't hit it. It's a vine. It's your boy Skinny Penis. Okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure where it was coming from. Also, welcome, Retro. It's so good to see you again, my friend. Oh, okay. Have your stupid horse back. I swear to God, if you make me do more work, I'm gonna kill you. I'll just find the hyena on my own. Horse for you.
You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind.
Stronger than mine.
Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
It is now.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Crafty motherfucker.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
Fair enough. This seems like a pretty straightforward one. Is that a weed? Channeling Wesker. That's true, Beta. That is fair. Less 6-ish Breath of the Wild streams. So, Beta, you didn't even... Did you miss, like, me playing the game? Because I feel like I did at least 6 Korok hunting streams alone. So much screaming. Jill. Oh my gosh. Not the bees. Jesus. Channeling Vine. Oh, you came in at the Korok hunting and you stayed. You're a fucking saint, man. Probably the least entertaining part of that Let's Play. The last part after you got the Master Cycle 0. Dude, I'm so sorry. You missed, like, all of the plot of that game. I mean, I know you know what happens, but it's like... You missed all the interesting shit. Octopus meets Gravediggers? What? National Geographic reporter, this species calls out each other's names, and then neighbors must yell back the creature's names. Alright, the Giza Plateau, a member of the order called the Hyena, prowls the barren landscape. Stories of disappearances and deaths plague the community, with relics, tombs, and other mysteries hidden beneath the sands. The merchants, scavengers, and bandits who occupy the area are always at odds, but they all share a common sentiment when it comes to hyena fear. Nifty Keen. I think this is the first woman among the group, which is interesting. I wonder if they'll make her particularly brutal. Oh, wait. Distance is lead. Distance is lead. Alright, we can move on. I really like the Korok streams because it was like 100% chill discussion. That's fair. No, like, talking to you guys and, like, doing the actual streams was entertaining because if it hadn't been, I would have just done all the Korok shit off screen. But the actual gameplay was so, like, mind-numbing to watch because it was just like, okay, climb this mountain, now find every Korok on it. Now rinse and repeat. But I'm glad you guys liked it at the very least. That is sort of the whole point. Whether or not the gameplay was boring, as long as you got enjoyment out of it, then it was worth the time. I'm watching it all next weekend. Oh, good God, man. That's a lot, but, I mean, you do you. I hope you like it. I've been tempted to go in and try to cut together a best of, but unfortunately, because of the way that I did those streams, since I swapped my streaming software like halfway through it, I would have to download the videos off of YouTube in order to cut them. But it still might be worth doing at some point. I still hate Koroks. That's okay, Eric. I used to adore Koroks, and finding 900 of them reduced my adoration down to a a healthy appreciation. I now adore specific Koroks, but the species as a whole could bite me. We're a newly discovered breed of human. I didn't even get to see Calamity Ganon. Yeah. That's actually after the Koroks, I will say. I didn't do Ganon until after we were, quote-unquote, 100% done. The only things I'm missing are, like, locations, and I just didn't care to teleport around the map to try to find all the locations. God damn it. Eh. Die. Assholes. It's called the Scibsj fans. Nicely appear in the Skips and Crowbars ready to stream chat. Communicate about the most random things. I don't think the most random things. Pretty random. But we do follow a train of thought on occasion. I have to clean the graveyard, so I got nothing to do while cleaning. So I'll watch it. That's fair. Good background, yeah. Seem to have developed a strange family structure. Except that Skips is their god. Even though he didn't really want to be god at first. Or like a David Attenborough or something like that, Scibs. That I remembered, but I was working on the pool when you... Oh, yeah, you were. Wow, you came in, like, at the end. That's so sucky. I'm so sorry. Apparently this hyena is dead. I was gonna whack him, but I don't get to. Why didn't I call my fucking mount? I never do that. It's so much faster. Anyway. Tim Curry is Nigel Thornberry. Oh my god. That would be phenomenal. Why doesn't he do that? Someone needs to pitch Tim Curry that job. Dub over Planet Earth with your Nigel Thornberry voice. He's in a wheelchair? Is he? Tim Curry is? There we go. Shall be a 5-star document. Wheelchair Nigel Thornberry. Woo! Oh, hey. Clever game. The hyena hides out in a hyena lair, does she?
Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of C.H.E.E.T.A.H though. My red was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
Ah, God, stop it.
I do not want to die!
Okay, chill out, dude. I'll let you out in a minute when there's not a bunch of hyenas. You guys stop screaming. Just be calm. Are you in this one?
Do not let him
Oh shit.
take me.
Sorry. Wrong one.
I do not want to die.
You gotta calm down, my friend. You're fine. You're fine.
Mercy. Thank you, Magi.
The hyena. Where is she?
I do not know. I'm the only one left. She took the others away hours ago.
Took them where?
She kills them. I know it. She... Her hands. Oh, gods. Her hands are so bloody.
Peace, friend. You are free. I will deal with C.H.E.E.T.A.H.
Oh, I really wanted to get a bad view of that conversation.
Why?
Oh, let's see here. It's a room with a shit ton of VHS and DVDs. That old game system courts. Oh, I gotcha. Tim Curry had a stroke years ago that took away his ability to walk. Wow, I didn't know that. Like 6 or 7 years ago? Wow. I mean, I to be fair, like, I don't really keep up to date on Tim Curry news, so that sucks. Many enjoy Nintendo games. Terrible puns, anime, and acronyms. Comes up pretty quick if you Google him. I had no idea it was such an unknown thing. I mean, to be fair, like, unfortunately, I think the most known thing that Tim Curry has going for him at the moment are just, like, the memes. But yeah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's super sucky. I mean, I'm glad he didn't die from it, at least.
Someone, a letter. The symbol of the snake is on it.
C.H.E.E.T.A.H.
is clearly working with the order.
It's been long since we heard from you. We had expected more relics by now. None of the previous items were of any use. I have sent on more drachmas for you, should you need to purchase any items from the markets. We prefer to cast suspicion elsewhere until we can show our hand. If the silica is running dry, as you claim it has been, we need to find a new location. We expect you to scout for one. Send your reply through the usual channel. The snake. The snake. Evil snake.
This is where C.H.E.E.T.A.H slept, protected from sandstorms. The lotus flower of rebirth. She must have picked these for a reason.
Interesting. Is there anything more? Oh, I left the area. Oopsie daisy. Saw him on stage in 2005 for Monty Python's Spamalot as King Arthur. I had no idea. Oh, Pennywise, you went full Tim Curry. Interesting. So did they hide it, Scibs? I think Pennywise would be great if he were portrayed as a perfect fusion of Curry and Skarsgård. That'd be interesting. Oh, there we go. Missed the thing over here. Oh, so I did have to kill this hyena. Whatever. Ah, get off the stone and fucking investigate it. Jesus.
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
Oh. Drawing the Great Pyramid of Khufu. Most likely made by C.H.E.E.T.A.H. She seems to have drawn attention to something beneath the tomb. Sweet. I found that one before too, and also couldn't get inside it. So I have a plan. Also, level up? Oh, I'm so close. He had the stroke in 2012. Oh, interesting. Wow, I forget that 2012 was so long ago. He was in Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. Dude, oh yeah, the Command and Conquer thing is where all of the meme Tim Curry shots come from. The, like, oh yes thing. And into space. It's so good. These articles from 2012? Oh yeah, probably. No. You're just better informed than us, Helki. I'm not being like, oh my god, Revelation. It's just like, I didn't really keep tabs on Tim Curry in 2012, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Slightly off topic, but the Liberian county flags are the worst flags in the world. Yeah, I misread that too. Liberian county? Did you mean country? Liberian county flags are like the worst flags in the world. Like maybe even worse than the state seal flags. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Irk. What is a Liberian county? Liberia. Oh, okay. Liberia has 15 counties and they all have awful flags. Oh, you meant that literally. Okay, cool. So like, did they use county as the same way that we use state? I'm gonna go. Wish I could stay for longer, but I'm tired, so I hope you have a good stream and a good night. No problem, Retro. You get some rest, my friend. We will see you later. I hope you have a lovely evening. I appreciate you hanging with us. I'm not trying to be like that. It's more a question because I can't remember if I saw the articles. Yeah. Fair. They use county as we use county, I think. Interesting. A county is such... Liberia isn't that big. No, I figured. It's just like a county is... Like, a county for us doesn't even have, like, a governing body, I don't think. In the same way. Counties are just like a collection of cities, and most of the time, cities sort of self-govern within their state. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just stupid and I'm spouting nonsense. It's been a long time since I did any sort of studying as far as civic duty and planning and legislature is concerned. What's up, Flower Girl Mirage? Martin Van Buren, the 8th president, was the first president born in the United States. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. It would take a little while. Most of them would have been English. At least originally. This is a problem that I have frequently. Tim Curry was nominated for a Razzie for Worst Supporting Actor in Congo. Well, I mean, let's be fair, Scibs. I love Tim Curry. And in moments, he's a phenomenal, great actor. In other moments, he's very much not. Like most actors. He runs the gamut. But I never really considered him like a legend of the screen or anything. He's just very entertaining. And even a bad performance can be entertaining. There it is. My stream froze like Arendelle. Oh, I'm sorry, man. So Beta, well, actually, I don't know if you can hear me or not, Beta. You could watch the stream on your Xbox and just pull up the chat on your computer or your mobile or whatever. Liberian flag is like the US flag, but with 11 stripes and 1 star. Each county has that in the corner, like the Union Jack in many countries. They also make it super small in the corner. That's bad flag design. That's not good. Like, the state seal flags aren't exactly the greatest, but some of them are kind of interesting. Then the main flags all look like they were badly drawn in MS Paint. Ugh. Beta, so I feel like this is completely bullshit obvious, but just so that I've asked it and I know for certain, you're not, like, downloading anything or rendering a video or doing something that's, like, taking a shitload of your computer's, like, operational power, are you? Like, while trying to watch the streams? I feel like basically everybody our age is smart enough to know not to do that. But sometimes it's just good to say out loud. Hey, more hyenas. Just Sprint just hates me. That's fair. I was gonna say, this is well done. I cased these whole areas. I never really put together the whole, like, hyena connection. But I guess I didn't know that there was an enemy called the hyena yet, so that makes some sense. I'm gonna whack you. I'm gonna whack you with my stick. And you're gonna die from stick whacking. Blah, blah, blah. Sprint is ass, yeah. Liberian flags are the butt of every vexillological joke, along with state seal flags, Maryland's flag, and Nepal's flag. My signal has to ping off a tower 4 hours away. Oof. That sucks. Is sprint the only option you have, Beta? Hey, Sprint, Steven says your ass. No! Their wrath is immediate and deadly, Helki. What have you done? Helki, yes. Helki, always yes. So what Firebird was telling us the other night, Beta, what happened to the Sprint tower near you? They said it exploded. Was that literal? Oh god, the stream is buffering. Steven has disconnected. They're always listening. They know all. Where's the actual entrance? I know that that door is a red herring. Senu, help me. Where's the stupid entrance? Is that it? No, that's the fake one that I just found. Stupid. Is it on another side? I think it might be on the other side. Or just lower down, maybe? I know there's like a really easy to find hole to get in this one. There it is. I walked right past it. Grandfathered in the truly unlimited everything plan, which is bullshit, and a thunderstorm caused the tower to be destroyed and taken out of function. Oh, dude, I gotcha. Okay, so you have a plan that's not worth getting rid of, which I understand. That's one of the reasons why we're still with T-Mobile. And then, oh, wow, they literally just, like, lost the tower. That super sucks.
Silence has befallen her.
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, Hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Oh, you done made him mad. Reminder, you can squeeze through this crack. Everybody good with that? Do we understand? You can squeeze through that crack. That one. Right there, you can squeeze through it. Oh, it's off the screen now. Damn it. Just look up Liberian county flags at some point. You'll get a good laugh. Cool. You can post a couple of your favorite, least favorite ones in the Discord if you want to, Eric. Once had a 3-day call with Firebird. Now 5 minutes is a fucking godsend. Yeah. That's no good. Yeah, because there was a trap down here before that would not let me go any further. And I imagine it's gone now.
Foolish man, I am C.H.E.E.T.A.H, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
C.H.E.E.T.A.H? Oh, do I actually get to fight like a magic person? Does she have a piece of Eden or something? That'd be badass. Did I clear this room? I didn't think it let me come down this far before. Oh, yeah, it did, because I remember finding this sack. I'm back. I pegged Sprint and they gave me one more chance. Oh. They are the Howard the Duck of flags. They're so bad they're good. Okay, great. Also, 72 hours on Skype will murder your data. Yeah, no kidding, man. Good thing we have unlimited. God, just like an hour would murder my data on Skype.
Osiris cannot be disturbed.
Are you just... Is she just insane? That's less interesting.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep. Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood.
How is this a trapdoor? I don't understand. Or it was a trap... Oh, right, it was. That's where I was stuck before. Okay. Infinite torches. Rat? Befriend rat. Fuck, he's gone. I can't befriend the rats, sadly. They all scurry away too fast. I can befriend the kitties and I can befriend the doggos. But the rats all run away. I wish I could befriend the rat. Miss Media loves rats.
What is this
Oh,
place?
cool. It's the last
A tomb beneath
it's
a
the
tomb.
last message.
Is this where you hide, Hyena?
Oh, she's not talking to you no more. What is this? What is she doing in this strange place? Tomb investigation progress. 0. Okay. So there's nothing up here. Whee! Hey, it's more silica that I don't need. Also, what a lazy asshole. Like, her whole job is to gather silica. And it's just, there's like 8 pieces. Just in her tomb. She's just not doing anything with it. Rats are so good. Yeah, Ms. Media has had multiple rat pets. But we don't do it anymore because they don't live long enough. And they're always so sweet and you get attached so quickly and then it's just like, oh, it's dead. And my heart is broken.
What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing?
Very good question, Bayek. I might keep getting the rest of this stuff first before we bother answering it. There's so much silica here. What a lazy bitch. If you use a lot of data with unlimited data, Sprint texts you and says your internet will be slow at peak time. Yeah, T-Mobile is the same thing. Like, we have like 5 gigs or something like that. Maybe 5 or 8 or something like that.
A gig a piece.
Oh, like a gig?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like a gig of like super good data. And then we have like unlimited data. Oh, thank you, baby girl.
Just FYI, those are not half price.
No?
No.
Well, they used to be.
So you know for the future. He told me that when I ordered it. He was like, those aren't half price. And I was like, okay.
They must have changed that because we literally did this a little while ago and it was. Did you get yourself a drink?
No, I didn't want anything for Sonic.
Oh, there's 2 straws.
It just, they gave me 2 straws.
Oh, I got-
don't know. I think they thought there were 2 of us.
I gotcha.
I
That's
don't know if
fair.
they just happened to see the crap sitting in my seat or what.
Kara, welcome back. So what channel should I post the flags to? I feel like I should put them in art, but they're not art. You can put them in memes, or you can just put them in general, or whatever. Eric, it's no big deal. I guess if you wanted to, you could put them in Let's Play, since we talked about it during stream. Wherever you want to, man. It's not a big deal. It's an ass deal, indeed. Here they come. Before you go on break, can you do a live reaction to my mobile suit? Sure, man. I think I can pull up Discord while I'm streaming. Steve's talking shit again. Oh god. How's the shake? I just got it, but it's good. It's going to be as good as it always is. I take that back. It's slightly better because it's just a tiny bit melty, so it's easier to drink immediately. Alright. Did we get all the stuff that we can get? I know you want me to go back to the investigation area. Oh, no. There's one more piece. You're bad at your job, Hyena. Very, very bad. Oh, there's another one. So bad at your job. Jesus. I'll take that. I only need like 5. There's like 8 in this level, in this area alone. Okay, and then that's the exit to the tomb, which I will be able to push open once we're done here. Yummy indeed. You can't have it, Steven. I would share with you if I could, but sadly the internet does not provide that yet. I have no Sonic near me. Closest Sonic is 5 hours away because it's 105 degrees and it'll take my sister 5 hours to respawn. Oh, okay, I got you. Fair enough. Okay. Inverse negation.
Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead.
Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh. You came out with such purpose and then left again. Oh. Oh, that's a dead guy.
Still warm. And the ceremonial knife.
Well, no shit, Bayek.
Alice drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning?
I mean, she was talking to you. She has to be here. Oh, well, that was cool. That was unnecessary, but cool. Why scissors? Oh.
Something about the way that it shifted, something had changed, and so it was shifting in such a way that it was like putting pressure on the back of my heel and it's hurting.
Oh.
So I cut it off because
That's no good.
it's no longer comfortable. Like,
yeah, probably. You can just tie something else on there. Let's see here. Oh, in all seriousness, I may go get a Route 88 original raspberry lemon. Rhode Island is the smallest state, but has the longest name. That's true. Screw Route 44.
Compensating.
I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. Sprint, not me. Hi, Sue. Sorry I'm so late. You're not late. She literally just walked in.
Just a few minutes ago.
Sprint's Oh, okay. Is she hiding in the sarcophagus?
This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. I think I know what dark deeds C.H.E.E.T.A.H was after here. C.H.E.E.T.A.H was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange
This is the
symbols.
hyena.
She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. C.H.E.E.T.A.H must be trying to bring someone back to life.
Oh.
But just who is buried down here?
Interesting.
Rachel won't be home for another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes.
To half an hour, depending on when she gets to leave. Open the sarcophagus. She's hiding in it. I assume.
Oh, she's going to destroy it.
Oh, fair enough.
Child.
Did you?
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the order. Ravage this tomb. C.H.E.E.T.A.H!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah!
Oh, you're dead, lady. Ooh, no.
You're no match for me, desert scum!
She fled outside the tomb. Did she? Alright, I'll come back. Obelisk thing. Or, wait, should I just get it? I guess I'll just get it. Oofenstorm, welcome. Tubby, there's no space for you here. Our bill went up $40, now we're paying $200. Ugh, that sucks. Pop some SPG music in the chat now. Cool. I will give it a listen, maybe during a break, but probably after stream's over. I pointed special attention to some especially bad ones. Awesome. I will take a look later, man. Oi. Alright. So what do you got for me, precursors?
Retransmission.
I didn't even have to pay for this one.
3.
Because she already activated it.
Come and meet me, coward!
It has been 95 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Ah.
You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating?
I mean, depends on your definition of fascinating.
These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts.
Jesus Christ.
A story we cannot alter.
Oh.
A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds,
Cool, Helky.
rebellious hearts.
that would be a hell of a mindfuck, Eric.
We all failed. None could change what we discovered. The stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is.
I have to listen to all of these in order, and hopefully it'll make some sense at some point.
The zeros. We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom?
What now?
To you.
Okay.
We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find a solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago.
What?
He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind, you may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you. And so today, the curtains pulled and Zeros is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change.
Cryptic babble.
You do not understand what is at stake.
Stop telling me I don't understand when I clearly don't.
The reader has no power. He is but an observer. But the author invents the future. The author owns the future. A future where zeros are avoided. A future where a loved one can be revived by the drafting of a new chapter. A future where humankind is more than it is today.
Okay, that's why she thinks she can resurrect someone here.
A future where, just perhaps, we can all still exist together.
Huh. Okay, so their gambit is that if you can save yourself, you can save them? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, sorry. Let's see here. Testing another possible sensor right now. Bombs. Weird, my other message didn't show up. Didn't have sub in it. No, I saw your other message, Beta. I just didn't have time to react to it yet. Do either of you know if PCC allows props? I made some fuseless smoke bombs that are not dangerous at all. I want to throw one down in the middle of a serious moment.
If they don't do anything, it's
yeah,
probably
if
fine.
it is genuinely a functionless prop, like just a ball that looks like a smoke bomb, and you can prove that, then they'll put safety tape on it, and you can have it on you. If it makes smoke, they will not let you take that inside. Even if it
and
is...
if you can't prove that it's nothing, they won't let you take
Yeah,
it.
even if it is smokeless or fuseless or whatever, I don't think the convention center itself will allow that sort of thing.
They've also gotten a lot more...
Yeah, they've also gotten progressively stingier over the years because some bullshit has happened on a couple of occasions. But then again, also, there was that one asshole in the Deadpool costume who brought actual guns. So, you know.
Steven, hilariously, your message shows up on Restream with the did have sub in it, but it is redacted on the live chat.
If it's retracted, he deleted it himself.
Okay.
No problem. That would be one of those things... You can look on the Planet Comic Con website. It has some of their rules.
You can also have Scibsj because he has lots of extra props and things, and he also might know.
No, but if he's talking about trying to bring in an actual functioning smoke bomb, you would have to talk to somebody to get some sort of dispensation to do that, and they would probably make you do it in a particular area. It's a pretty tightly packed con, and regardless of its danger, if like an area was just full of smoke, that would be pretty disorienting for people.
Yeah.
And also possibly not great for like thievery and stuff, depending on where you did it. So lots of potential issues with that sort of thing. So you'd have to talk to them. Unfortunately, we've never tried to bring anything like that. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I was like, why is it pitch black?
I really enjoyed this last episode as well, but someone broke it down. It made no sense.
Uh-huh.
And, like, the breakdown is, like, that is pretty insane.
Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection.
What now? What part of wrong?
The episode as a whole. Like, the person who wrote the article is just like...
Well, you already knew that. Just describing it makes it sound
like,
ludicrous.
this person, like, broke it down, like, bit by bit, and it was like, that's a really good point. Like, what? That is ridiculous.
Fair enough. You could probably do a bit or something like that outside of the building. Like, if you're trying to, like, record it, or, like, we're meeting up with other people to do, like, a scene. But I doubt they would let you bring it inside. Or, rather, I doubt they would let you use it inside. Are you talking about specifically this one with the whole, like, jail thing?
Yeah, like, just in general. The whole episode was, like, insanity.
It is very silly. Because it's, like, even kayfabe-wise, it's like, why were you arrested for doing your job?
Yeah, exactly.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah!
Maybe you should stop announcing that you're gonna fire an arrow by saying "Hyena." You'd probably succeed a bit better.
Slightly better, yeah. Not to mention, like...
I suppose she's doing the anime character, like, say the name of the attack.
She's also insane, so it doesn't really matter. Where are you? Have an arrow! Damn it. Set me on fire. Put it out. God damn it. Why would you run at me if you're an archer?
Hathor, protect me from this defiler.
I have come only for you, Hyena. The gods need not be involved.
You have infringed upon C.H.E.E.T.A.H's place of rest, trespasser. The gods are already involved. And so you will find the same fate as all other trespassers. Death by my hand.
You defiled a pharaoh's tomb, you fool. Die. Hate crazy people. In video games. Addendum. Alright, so what sort of madness is your death cutscene? Because the fairly sane proud guy was... fucking bonkers.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever?
I mean, you...
I just want my daughter back! Please!
Ooh. Unfortunate reflection, maybe a little bit, Bayek. Well, she killed a lot of people. Nope. That fucks with the moment a little bit. In the pursuit of reviving her daughter. However, Bayek is sort of doing the same thing. He's starting to get a little like, am I part of the problem?
Apparently Nia Jax had a leg injury, and that's why she's been gone.
I gotcha. Wonder Dude Blackstar, I saw that. I also posted a Poland Ball comic about Liberian counties. Cool.
And apparently Corey Graves tried to explain the plot hole of them being arrested, arraigned, and like able to post bail all in one day. On a holiday. It's like...
Alright, because it was Labor Day, wasn't
the
it?
Shield was arrested, processed, and met in front of a judge before being released and returned to the arena all on a holiday. Corey Graves made sense of it. Made a few calls this morning. It turns out David Otunga has a judge friend in Columbus and called a late-night Labor Day favor for the Shield.
Oh, God. But Otunga didn't like the Shield. They were enemies.
He does now. I don't know. I laughed really
I mean, that's a decent enough kayfabe way to do it.
Good job, Corey. You lunatic.
One problem is that he can take on the whole Roman army. That's true. That's true. When one single person can decimate an entire country's forces, that can probably go to your head a little bit. Let me check a thing real quick. If I pull up Discord, is it gonna have a fit? Doesn't look like it. I don't know, because it like streamer mode disables some features. That's pretty cool, Beta. I'm assuming the logo is what's on the shoulder. That's pretty tight. It reminds me of an existing model. Maybe a little bit of God, what was it called? Not Tall Geese. Was it Empyrean? Is that what it was called? Epsilon? It was the red one from Wing that was like mind-fucky. Oh God, the stream's dying. Oh, I'm sorry, Steven. Stop provoking Sprint. Or perhaps refresh yourself. Alright, well, hell. The Hyena went really fast. Which I'm not necessarily against. I didn't have to do a million bullshitty side quests to get that done. We leveled up. Give me the fucking chain assassination. So it was a free-handed, I don't know the name, but I know exactly, thank you. It's E something, I just don't remember how it's said. But yeah, that's tight, dude. Very cool. I'm assuming the imagery will make more sense once I know more about the band. You're level 40 and still have a bunch of bosses? Oh yeah, man. I did everything that was not story before, slightly after beating Chapter 1. Indeed. We cleared the map of every activity that I had, every activity that I had access to. That's how you say that sentence. I think the only side thing I still have to do is, if I hate myself, go back and try to beat the Hippodrome races, which I don't think is going to happen, and the Crocodilopolis arena, which isn't unlocked yet. Actually, what?
Someone's tweet that Jack was reacting to. I broke up with my girlfriend at a restaurant. She started crying. Everyone thought I proposed to her, so they started clapping.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
And Jack's response was like it or hate it. That's history right there.
Oh, what a horrible moment.
That is so sad.
In both of your lives.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Was that like maybe it was a cringy video or something like that? Okay.
That's upsetting, though.
Let's see here. So, Lizard is next, I think? Yep, Lizard is. That would be a nightmare. No kidding. That just, like, it hurts my heart a little bit.
Yeah, just, like, think about it. It's just like, oh, no.
Get on that Choco Camel. I love that its name is Que. You can kind of put like a quizzical spin on it and be like, what?
Aw.
What are you?
Beard friend.
Oh, it's stealing snacks.
No, it's giving snacks to the dog.
No, I know. It's like stealing snacks for the dog.
Yeah. Beard friend is...
Like, they left the lid open. I got you.
I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. Oh, wait, what the hell am I doing? I can just fast travel to Memphis. That's... Whoa. Choco butt. That's great, game. That's great.
Enjoy that choco butt.
That's just... What's happening here? Like, it's not a downslope, but nothing about this looks like it makes any sort of physical sense. Anyway. Memphis. That's still weird to say. I didn't know prior to this game. Memphis and Philadelphia are in Egypt.
We steal everything.
Well, I mean, not necessarily steal. It was probably named in reference to. Bayek travels to Memphis to meet the High Priest Pashur. Whoa, God, Pashurimta, to learn about one of his targets, the lizard. Alrighty.
Somebody dyed her hair to look like her Lorikeet, and it's fucking gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. It's a really good dye
She
job.
matches her beard.
Gonna log off for the night. Good night, Eric. Have a lovely one, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, if you got the time. Have a fun half day of school. Let's see. I'm about 15 minutes out of 2 hours. That went so much faster than the Scarab did. We can at least do the lizard before I call it a night, I think.
Speak to Pashurimta right away. He's like
Is he though?
Temple.
Are there any new side quests because I haven't been here in a while? Does not look like it. Thank God. Because I'm sure he's going to have me do some stuff. The police. That's not how the... It's deep... Oh, wait. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Well, there's... Okay, so there's when there's trouble, call DW. Which is a really horrible slant rhyme. Teen Titans. That's what it is. It's Teen Titans. Oh my God. How is that burb slightly fat?
It's just
This makes
down.
it adorable.
It's just squished down, burb.
Like, hi.
He's so soft and happy.
Yeah.
Like almost sleep here is nice. Beard friend.
You don't want a burb friend.
I don't want a burb friend.
They are way more work than it's worth
I
having.
had a burb friend at one point and they're pain in the
We just
ass.
need to have a friend that has a burb friend. That's a friendly burb friend. From their stations, they receive the calls. Yes, okay. The police.
You dare accuse me, you coward?
The popo.
You spent the past 3 days...
Fiber friend. Indeed.
I've had burbs. They're pain in the ass. They're never as much fun as they seem like
I
they
will
should
vomit
be.
if I hear more.
Cute.
Have no doubt of this.
Evil.
If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not
Howdy,
regret
howdy.
that.
I must go to the seer's house.
What?
Leave me be.
Just chillaxing.
Nice.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
Corn dogs sound really good to me.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh,
I need to clean out
these
the dryer real fast though.
one more.
I like
fiction
those out
for
there,
men
and I
pissed.
just love when I ask you what you
City
people
withers
want,
the
just tell me.
darkness of a curse.
What do you mean?
No, it's like going, what are you getting? Just
I wasn't sure.
No, you weren't.
You meant.
Disease,
No, it's like, well, like we're
pestilence,
food.
Also, if you were already going to be getting something that I might have suggested, but if you're just running in for something,
I was
I
just
was like, there's
The
no.
infant school sickened nearly unto death.
I couldn't really think of anything. Beta says hi and asks how work
Gods
was.
have abandoned us.
Work was hella dull and hello.
Yeah.
People look
So
to me
not
for
amazing.
guidance.
Very
I am as lost
Except
as
whenever I tried to do something, in which case somebody would show up and I had to put it away, which sucked. I was trying to like sort through the rings, which I'll do tomorrow.
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Pash.
Because that is even my own house. My wife, Time has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
That is a broken man.
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
The gods are responsible. I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
I mean, can you guys not see the creepy smoke that's probably poisoning your cow? Bull, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that was heavy. Where am I going? I am going over there. So they've already called attention to his wife's seer twice. So that doesn't bode well for him making out of this alive, one way or the other. Or her, I guess. I don't know. Guess I haven't met the seer yet. Shouldn't assume the gender. I guess actually Oracle, probably a lady.
I don't know.
Given the time period. What you looking for? Oh. It's coiled.
That sounds amazing and I want it.
What? What did you find?
It's a caramel apple dip.
Oh.
Dip for
Interesting.
the
What's the
apple.
bottom bit?
Sweetened cream cheese.
Ooh.
And
That
a
does sound
layer
good.
of caramel, and then those are toffee bits, but you could also use peanuts too. Or chocolate chips, they recommend as well. It sounds amazing.
That's a dead hippo.
So, you would have me work a spell to send you a true seeing.
Yes, wise one.
It is good. Many secret signs will be revealed to you this way. Are you ready to travel to the Moist Land?
Yes, I am ready.
Then
How do I...
let
Oh,
us
there.
begin.
Stop!
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death.
You people are crazy.
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the
What?
cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the
what?
heavens.
Cauldron. What now? What am I doing?
Servant to the great God, who gives light exceedingly. I am the companion of the flame.
SPG?
In whose mouth?
What is SPG?
Steam-powered giraffe. I have just learned about it today. It's apparently a very similar band.
Fortunately, no.
Reveal yourself here today and answer me without
Have not
falsehood.
heard of them, but funny name.
Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
You are crazy, lady. I mean, seems like sort of desperation, sort of crazy. It's falling. I mean, fair, help the pregnant lady, but still.
What the world?
What you rendering, man? Oh, you rendering out your animation thing? Good luck. I hope it comes together the way you want it to. On Minecraft Street not long ago with the Four Loko, I recall Rachel being a fan of stuff like that. Oh, okay, gotcha. No. It's cool. If I when I listen to it later, I will probably just have it on in the apartment. So
apparently, we should watch Round Planet.
okay.
This thing says a nature documentary with the narration is just weird enough to make you question it. Some fish can walk out of water, so remember that next time. You might think you're safe, but horses are omnivores.
Cool, man.
And someone said,
yeah. Something weird is happening. Something very weird is happening. What is happening?
What is this?
Thank you. I don't know.
Is someone there? What is that? Some kind of tomb.
What the? This is getting really trippy. Sorry, go ahead.
They're like, please watch Round Planet on Netflix. It's exactly like that.
I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert.
And it's like there's jellyfish, and like it has the caption with the narration. They look like haunted marshmallows. A group of jellyfish is called a swarm or a smack, which is probably what the scientist who named them was on. They survived for 6 million years without a brain. A ray of hope for some of my BBC colleagues.
Jesus.
It sounds like something very British.
Yeah. We were talking earlier
And savage.
that we think Tim Curry should narrate nature documentaries as Nigel Thornberry.
Oh my god, yes.
And I don't know why it doesn't already exist.
Smacking. Always and forever. Nigel Thornberry fucking... You didn't like the Wild Thornberries though, you fucking weirdo.
I did. I wasn't crazy about Eliza.
Loved the Wild
I thought she was a little
Thornberries.
bitch who didn't deserve her powers.
Eliza was my hero when I was a kid.
I wanted her powers.
I wanted to be her.
No, I wanted to be her. I could have been a better her because she was a little bitch.
Sounds like we're jealous.
See,
Yes!
I looked at it, I don't remember.
I found her just like kind of a whiny little twerp.
Really? I thought she was the opposite of that. Like she was really excited about what was going on.
No, like she was like excited. Like I found her like
of the dead.
she wasn't like, oh god, this is terrible. But I found her kind of annoying little
I don't
twerp.
get that at all. Like
It's been
I'm
a
surprised I like her because she's very much more the type of character that I imagine you would like because she's a Hermione.
It's been a while.
She's Hermione.
It's been a while, but I did not much care for her.
That's so weird.
I
Like,
liked her parents. I liked her sister enough. I liked
really her sister's the worst. Like,
I thought she was kind of fun.
No, Darwin is the worst.
I thought it was, yeah.
Darwin is the
It's
worst character.
Okay,
Donnie is the best character.
Yes. So apparently, according
What?
to her, Corey Graves.
Yeah,
well,
it was David Otunga.
Yes. Which
Oh.
is hilarious. He is in fact.
Uh-oh.
What is happening here?
Oh dear.
Well, that's a set of scales.
Alright, who are you with?
I don't know.
Who is that?
Myself?
Say, who is that?
And, like, evil me, I guess?
Are you gonna have to weigh your heart?
His sins, perhaps? Or maybe it's... That's silica.
That's you.
Oh, that's my heart.
Yeah, well, it's
Okay.
gonna be weight.
Okay,
together.
so that's another me, I guess. Maybe it's Anubis just taking on my own form, I guess.
A afterlife without.
Whoa!
That's not good.
That's a giant snake. I don't know what that has to do with this myth.
Also, you don't have your
Also, your heart.
Oh, the snake. Right. The thing that we're hunting.
Didn't you just become a weapon?
Yeah, it just became like my spear, I guess. Oh my god, this is very symbolism.
Much symbolism.
Much deep.
Much symbolism. Yeah. Much deep. Very
Am I about to fight this snake?
Whoa.
Is that what's about to happen here?
Apparently, Idris Elba didn't know that MCU stood for Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's like, huh, didn't know that. I thought it was Manchester United, which is outrageously British.
I am about to fight this snake.
Snake?
Or maybe not. Oh, dude, we're on a celestial barge. That's badass. Snake fight? Sinu became a bow.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me?
Wow.
Ah! Neck. Poison.
Oh, God. Oh, he's so fast.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky
one
with
or
it.
two Google searches, and I have a magician's article on my feed. Thank you.
Get out of the water, you piece of shit.
Oh, it took me considerably longer to pick up on the wrestling thing.
Ah, it was such a swerve. Magician's not such a swerve.
You will not devour my heart.
Shit. Hold on. Jambalaya with ham steak and pintos. I like jambalaya a lot. Ham steak, I'm on. Pinto beans are fine. It's whatever. I like pinto beans in Mexican food a lot. I just had dinner and that made me much hungrier. Ow. Ow! Motherfucker! Oh, Jesus! That was some bullshit.
What?
He just, like rushed the goddamn boat. I'm nearly dead. Jesus! Fuck! How is that fair? I didn't hallucinate properly and I desynchronized. This is the second time that Bayek has been drugged. And the third time he has been caught unaware when hunting for these people.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead.
You gotta get on it, man.
That crazy old fool poisoned me.
Seriously. Like, I have no indication. Oh, there we go. Okay, follow the light. He just moved so oh, okay, I hit his body. I didn't know I could hit his body.
You will not devour my heart.
I imagine if I hit his head, it does more damage.
So up and come heart.
I cannot currently.
But
But she is doing nothing.
That was addressed.
I know. I was just being cheap. No.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky.
It's a lot easier to see you. Now that I've knocked a bunch of arrows in you.
He's weakening.
Everything's quicker in the air fryer.
Where are you, you motherfucker? There you are.
$3.90 for about 7 minutes.
I am
Imagine how. Yeah, this is what happens when you are poisoned by a mystic. You go into a trance. You're given a bow made of light that is your eagle friend in reality, and if you can kill the snake, you don't die of poison.
Doesn't it?
Oh, okay, we half shot him. Does this mean that we are done, or does this mean that the fight is changing up? Indeed. Seems like I might be stationary now. No boat for me.
I am the great one within his eye.
Fuck you, snake. I would die. Yeah, I think most of us would die. But it is interesting that, like, the really badass among us would make it through. You'd basically be immune to poison if you got good at it. Steven was like, what if this is how it worked in real life? She's like, you get poisoned. You go into, like, a dream trance, and you fight the snake that is the manifestation of the poison. And if you can kill the snake, you don't die.
Maybe that's how whoever survived poison did it.
Perhaps.
They didn't remember. Or they're not allowed to say.
Oh, Bret Hart's statement, he on Neidhart's path, and like, he was a good fairy, so he apparently, like, the love was deep and real.
Die, snake friend. Or, I mean, not really friend, but die, snake. Oh, you fucked up my land.
Feel the sun god's wrath.
Oh, that's trippy as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God. Oh, that was some good timing on my part.
I will not go into the valley of darkness.
The arrow.
If this happened in real life, there would be too many doctors who have been
It's
poisoned
not my
to
time
get
yet.
Just fight the snake better, man. It's not that hard.
That's what Scibsj said. Beta says, I assume this is what an acid trip feels like.
Could be. From what I understand, acid is not this cohesive.
Yeah.
Die, soul eater.
Get out of here.
Acid that my mom got dosed with that time.
Yeah. It just really fucks up all of your perception.
I also discovered that I looked up, like, someone had itching. I was itching and it was raised a little bit, and I was like, that's weird, it's healed. Apparently, like, humidity and weather changes can cause your skin to tighten a little bit, and it can make it swell.
Buddy boy, I need you to not.
Like hives, basically. And it can just make it be itchy temporarily. Like, if it's persistent, then
Whoa.
you have a problem, but...
What?
You look weird.
I swam down, and now I'm up. Is this the Valley of Reeds or whatever? Where'd the remote go? Oh. Thank you. Apologize if there's an echo, I just want to hear what actually is said. Indeed. Juzam, I think? I think that's how I would say that. Welcome to the stream. That was badass as hell.
How long are we supposed to get for? 7 minutes?
Oh, okay. This would be the Valley of Reeds, I assume. Let's walk towards the sun. Can I take a picture? Oh.
Look, Papa! I'm the great hunter Orion.
Oh, I'm supposed to follow him. Sure.
I shall pin a scorpion with my bow.
First time playthrough? Indeed. I have, I've done basically all of the extra stuff. I wiped the map of all activities, and then I'm just playing through the story. I feel like this is partially like him coming to grips that he had a hand in his kid's death. I feel like Kimu probably would have ended up dead regardless. But technically he was the one that had the knife. Appreciate it. Most of the time, I'm not really that worried about spoilers, but I do super like these games, and I like experiencing them, at least on the first time through. Triangle is tripping me out. The loading triangle.
You never noticed it before?
No, I've noticed it. I've just never, like, watched the animation that far.
They are returned, safe from him, who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
Possibly.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
The hell is happening?
I mean, I guess that was like a legitimate ceremony. I guess he was dosing me with the same thing that she was being dosed with. Or something like that. I mean, as we have discussed before, magic is a thing that exists in these games, so.
That's true.
Oh my god, that smells really good already. Not a fan of what it smells like when it's preheating, but I imagine that'll dissipate over time.
I think it will get better over time.
Wake up!
Hiya!
My love. Are you well?
Is that the correct line?
Yes.
Better for seeing your face.
Something, something, something.
Grab your brush, put on a little makeup. Why'd you leave your keys upon the table?
Oh, there's an extra bit after the...
Oh, wait,
Something about...
hide the scars and fade away the shake-up.
There's a strangeness
Why'd
in
you
your
leave your keys
eyes.
on the table?
What afflicts you?
Dreams.
What's being cooked?
Our son.
The ladies are air frying some mini corn dogs.
The lizard.
Our apartment smells like a fair.
Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way.
Boat ride?
Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis?
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes.
Take the words right out of my mouth.
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts
Can't
my
wait to go
heart
to the
see
Washington
you
State Fair.
back.
Oh yeah?
You are
Just
the
had
one
barbecue
joy
baked
left
chicken
in my
thighs on
life.
rice.
I want you
Sounds
at my
pretty
side
good.
again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I killed the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together as we did before.
No.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
Homemade chicken tacos also sounds quite good.
I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the suns have settled.
Once the suns have settled.
Permanently burned your middle finger? How did you permanently burn your middle finger?
I hope.
As in, like, scarred it? Or... I don't know what that means. I'm glad your thumb is fine. It's slightly more important. So did the bull die? Or are we checking on the bull? Why are you twisting? Why couldn't we have just taken a right instead of all that twisty?
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap.
It's like damn straight.
What is it?
We're investigating the bull's chamber. Is the bull dead? Oh no, the bull's not dead yet. Okay. And she's off to talk to the priestesses, and you're just like, give me this shit job, and she's like, yup. Yo. What do?
Hey, you feed the apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Them girl priestesses.
You know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs.
Oh.
But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence.
Come to Washington. We are called the rainy state, and it only rained once this summer and stormed everywhere else. Yeah, it happens. I imagine if you were in Seattle, you probably would have gotten some more rain. Scarred, and then it looks like a small snake scaling up my finger. But it keeps feeling like a fresh burn. Oh, that sucks. I was trying to pop a rubber band using fire. But when I did it, I accidentally caught fire. And I dropped it. It burned my middle finger, and I couldn't get it off in time. I gotcha. That sucks.
The burn will go away.
Yeah. I mean, it'll dull eventually. But
I have, at 1, 2, 3, 4 pretty severe burns on my arms because I worked in a bakery and had no self-preservation skills, and they have mostly faded by this point.
Took a few years.
You can almost not see this one at all. Like slightly dark spots on them. I also didn't take care of them particularly well because I'm a moron.
Bitch bits. Half my father's hearts died because of this.
Baking racks that were in a 400-degree oven should not be touched. And they shouldn't roll into you. Bring your arm up and you just whack it. It hurts. A lot. But anyone who worked in the bakery had at least one burn.
Baking racks also should probably be properly welded together so that the things don't slide off the back side.
That too. The floor is a little bit slanted for when you mop it, and it just kind of rolled into me once. Hurt like a motherfucker.
And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength.
See, this one I brought my arm up wrong. One on my wrist. It was like kind of.
I burned mine on the oven like at home. I had a burn on my hand,
Good for the bull.
forearms.
The rest is likely stored inside the
But
shed.
like, it was like 4:30 a.m. And you know, what am I supposed to do? I'm not awake. I've had some interesting injuries. Like, the burns weren't fun. The slice down my palm hurt a lot. I was slicing French bread, and I just took the knife down my hand too.
Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
At least you weren't Shireen.
What did Shireen do?
She was cutting an onion, and she cut
into her hand.
She had to have surgery to
Yeah,
reconnect.
she like cut one. She like cut to the tendon. Yeah.
Ah.
It was bad.
It was really bad. They had to like search down like a surgeon who could do it because Shireen played flute, was going on flute scholarship to college.
Yeah. So Beta, they both at one point or another worked in the bakery of that same place, and you did the donut shift a couple of times as well.
I did the donut shift for a while. I never did it. Not a once.
But the donut shift was a very common one for getting burned because you're not awake yet. And then it's hot oil.
Unfortunately, I didn't have oil. I had baking sheets because by the time I got snookered into it, we didn't do oil anymore.
Gotcha.
I would not have done it. I would have flat out said no.
Sure. Don't put it on that table. Because it's going to resonate you. That one's fine.
Like, it just would not have... No, my problem was I knew how to do the pan-ups.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like any major cooking, Beta, you run the risk of those hot metal burns. It's sucky, but, you know. Luck no longer aids us. We must find another way to empty the burial chamber. A few items have been removed, but Ptah himself has been angered by our sacrilege. Cobras infest the tomb and watch for intruders to enter while they guard the treasure within, as if the ancient pharaohs themselves have returned. Oh, I've cleared this room before. I don't need to be down here. I don't know what I'm doing. What's... Oh, right. The tournament.
I do love the ladies.
Do any of his cats...
As I thought, one priestess is missing her necklace.
Right. Yes, the farmer. I've always thought the farmer who brings his grain had an evil look. Maybe you should question him.
Question him? No. I will find this farmer, and I will do...
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bushel.
We had to save Pantrates!
Who?
Our brother! Bandits!
Oh, jeez.
Away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god.
They told us they were going to feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet.
We have not slept through the night since.
I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Shut up.
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Okie dokie. I don't believe things are looking great for Bayek's marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, they still seem to love each other very much, but, like, she is sort of inspired with purpose, and it's helping her, like, move past just being angry and grievy, and he's still very stuck in, like, the hunter mindset.
Also, I would think being an assassin would be hard on a marriage.
Well, I mean, if you're both assassins. Oh, let's see here. Has mass there at 3 in the morning to make donuts. Yup. That was the donut shift to Dylan's too, wasn't it? 3 to 9 or something like that?
No. 4:30 to
4 to 1.
4
yeah.
a.m. to 1 p.m.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah, kinda.
Because it was a 9-hour shift, not a 6-hour.
Right. Now, not only are we going to bring you in unrested and have you deal with really hot stuff, we're also going to work you longer, pay you less, and tie you out for the following day.
I wasn't really asked either. There was almost a question, but it was just all of a sudden this was my job.
What?
She never had learned to do the pan-ups.
I left before Penny left.
I say, I mean, to be fair, I think, like, you know, tool that he ended up being, I think that was sort of what happened with Zach as well, is I think he covered it once or twice, and then it was just like, well, that's just your job now.
My many problems with the man work was on that.
Yeah.
But may I at least have a drink of water?
How
about I pour piss down your gullet and call it wine?
But she wasn't allowed to
What
have
a
it.
vulgar thing to say.
During business hours.
Right.
There were a couple of people who took it here and there, but I was really reliable with it.
Nope.
Sure.
I left before Penny left, which means that I never had to because Penny knew better than to ask.
Are you Pantrates?
She was like, no, you're not doing that. And I was like, you're
Ah.
not.
So they just stopped asking at a certain point. My big problem, and the way that this started, because it was accommodating, is I have a hard time saying no when a request is reasonable.
I would not.
Well, no, but at that point, it was like, it really wasn't.
Oh, that sucks, Beta.
Doing it. I was thinking away.
I say a good boss can make a shitty job tolerable, or even fine. A bad boss can make a bad job worse very easily.
I don't think they actually cut it. Really, because I go up way too
Oh.
much.
And so we run. No, shit. Out of the temple.
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open.
No, I what?
Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
I was holding the pizza rolls.
Karma's a bitch because now they're starting to lose all their lower customers. Yeah, I mean, it happens.
It's fine. Like, I'm just kind of like, okay. Like, lol, random. It was like, well, and it was also, oh, goodness. What else? Like, I have to go to the store.
Are they losing their customers because they've started to suck, or because you don't work there anymore, Beta?
Before we go inside, let us speak.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
Oh yeah, it's that asshole that already works for.
How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Sweet. Oh, is it the motherfucker who was like whipping that kid in that one side quest? No, that was a Sobek priest.
Pantratis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
Your wife is still digging.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's still amazing. I think it's...
This is the lizard wife.
I think just their lives are going to take them in different directions is the vibe I'm starting to get.
The order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
C.H.E.E.T.A.H should know of this.
Indeed.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
Doink. Pause for a second. Is it bad that I've debated dumping someone's drink on the orc for being an asshole? No.
Okay.
In fact, if you get really, really good at acting, you can pull that shit off.
Steven, I've debated stabbing somebody through the eye with a stiletto, too. So my level of, revenge fantasies have outstripped you.
What's happening? What are you doing, Aya?
Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you are ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up.
Ah.
Eat my dust.
You should have done it, man. You should have backed it like it was an accident. You
Yeah.
should, like, done like a little half trip. Like,
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you another one.
One of my managers
my
actually
bad.
hid a shoe someone's looking for, like she's looking for a single. And like she put it, she's like, no. It's like they were being horrible because they were making horrific us and
I definitely like just fucked someone on something because I could.
Customers
Or
are
because
worse.
I was like, you know what, no, I'm too shy. Like, I had one lady ask, like, if we had more bread, like, in the freezer at one point. And it was, a Sunday night, so I had put all the racks in the freezer, and I went and I looked in the freezer, and I saw the box of bread, and it was, like, towards the back, and I stood there for a second, and I was like, no, so I went behind, I was like, you know what? We don't have any more, but there's a truck coming in the morning that it's supposed to be on, so if you come tomorrow, I'm sure that we'll have it. And she was like, okay, cool. And I am not lying. We would definitely have it tomorrow.
I got you, Beta. The servers and my boss literally encouraged me to do it.
I have screwed we do not do price adjustments. This is just
The whack games? The hell are you talking about?
Trying to return it sometimes, like going like it will have to be processed. I have just like literally kept it back like nope, it's being processed because I could just go put it out on the floor. It doesn't like as a general like that's we're skirting a line. It's like process. It's not hasn't hit the system yet.
Oh, you're speaking publicly?
Like because you're trying to take advantage. You're trying to skirt our very reasonable.
Welcome
rule.
back, Helgi. You have made it in time to see Cleopatra, I think.
I have no time for them.
Oh, gotcha.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again.
How are you making your voice do that?
Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs!
People are not fans.
Apparently not. I mean, people aren't fans of Ptolemy either.
Part of the reason I think people don't like Cleopatra is she's not Egyptian.
Oh, she's half and half.
Yeah, but she was from...
I cannot lose them.
Rome?
They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
She's just as Egyptian as the current pharaoh.
Mm.
He's also not fully Egyptian. But also, the Egyptian line of kings is long gone as of this time period.
Who's her voice actress? She sounds super
I don't know. Could look it up.
My queen.
The Apostle persists in ailing.
We have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
C.H.E.E.T.A.H? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even C.H.E.E.T.A.H is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the great temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun, the father, breathes strength into your arm.
Interesting. Looks accurate coming from someone who knows jack shit about Egypt. But where's the 3 billion cats? They're actually everywhere. This is just a palace, so.
Apparently she hasn't done jack shit, so I don't recognize her from anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just sounds familiar.
Yeah, her name is Zora Bishop.
Interesting. I had a thought. What was the thought? I don't remember what the thought was. C.H.E.E.T wears a blue scarf and has a persistent cough. When you found the great temple of C.H.E.E.T, he's one of 5 priests wearing an Anubis mask. Okay. Sign my petition for cats in the palace. No, I watched one of those when I was going through one of the history lesson things. Apparently, the word Egypt comes from this city. Huh. Like Memphis translates into Greek as like Aegypt or something like that, and over time, the name was bastardized until it just came to mean the entire country. Okie dokie. Let's go kill the priest. He has a blue scarf. Huh?
Huh?
How many priests does one city need?
I was going to say, if it's only going to mark the one that I'm after, what was even the point of making there be 5 of them?
Apparently... Yeah, she was...
Where is you?
The last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, nominally survived as Pharaoh Becker's son, Caesarion.
Interesting.
She was a diplomat, naval commander, polyglot, and medical author.
Interesting. Let's go kill priest.
As a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty, she was a descendant of its founder, Ptolemy I, I can't tell, Soter, a Macedonian Greek general and a companion of Alexander the Great. After her death, Egypt became a province in the Roman Empire, making it the end of the Hellenistic period that had lasted since the reign of Alexander 300 years prior. Her native language was Koine Greek, and she was the first Ptolemaic ruler to learn the Egyptian language.
Interesting.
So she actually bothered to learn
Yes,
Egyptian.
she very much, whether or not it's accurate or not, because we don't know a ton, she at the very least publicly put up the image, whether she believed it or not, of caring about being Egyptian, sort of thing. I have to take 1 year of U.S. history to graduate, and I swear if we go over the Cold War or the Great Depression again... Don't worry about it, man. You're going to spend half the year on World War II.
I mean, the Cold War I would have taken.
He's taken the Cold
Steven
War
has
around 3 years.
Steven has a thing with the Cold War.
He has had to take classes in the Cold War for like 3 years already.
Well, that's unfortunate, but like my history classes never got past that. Like I took a modern American history class, and we just talked about like other social thing here and there. We didn't talk about the Vietnam War or the Korean War or any of the wars that I took the damn class to learn about. We did a couple war protest things. It's like, woo! Pick a favorite war protest song. I'm not gonna actually talk about the wars they were protesting. I hate America.
That's a black scarf, yeah? Yeah, that's a black scarf.
You just kill him and I was like, oops.
Yes. Hey, Steven, guess what? You're so cruel tonight, Helki. First his internet and now his future schooling.
I know, so one of my coworkers is colorblind, and I was like, I remember this a beat late. I was like, going, oh, that's what the problem is. He was like pointing at an umbrella. And that's like, what do you think, like that umbrella, like that brown umbrella? You know, thinking about one, I'm looking like umbrella. He's like, that one in the middle. I'm going, like not the pink one or the blue one. I was like, the bright Kelly green. It's like it's green as an army man kind of thing. Bright green umbrella. I was like,
that was brown.
Yeah, I was like. Oh, right. It's because I was so confused, and he seemed kind of confused about
does he know he's colorblind?
Yes.
Why would you ever describe things by color if you're colorblind?
No, I guess he just assumed that brown would be, I guess, a slightly more reasonable than a
It's not my fault, it's always Steve.
Green umbrella.
Oh, I keep almost spelling Stefan, and then I think of Stefan Carl, and I get sad. Who's Stefan Carl?
I think... Her burial, unlocated tomb, probably in Egypt. in like parentheses.
Good.
I just like the idea of like a teacher being like, it's like her tomb is
Blue Man, you die.
Robbie Rotten. That's who Stephen Crow is.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know him by name.
But yeah, it's
we got another trippy death cinematic.
But like it is like the tomb's been unlocated, probably in Egypt.
Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, it could not be in Egypt. It would be a weird choice, but...
Lizard, the priest who cursed Memphis.
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours.
Interesting.
By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Why are we jumping around so much?
Wait, what? If time left me, you're able to a great depression on the Cold War. You're just basically hitting the big notes. And most of the time, there's not enough time in the year to get much further than that. I'm genuinely surprised you're not getting World War II, though. Like, I don't think I took an American history class in high school that did not at least touch on World War II. Which, I mean, be fair, it was very impactful. And, like, one of them was an American government class, and a lot of things changed when that happened. But it's still just, ugh.
Just every once in a while, if we were going to pick a World
different.
War,
Yeah.
pick World War One. Like, I didn't
Sure.
learn about World War One in any great amount
Till
until,
way later. Well, it's
until
we
an English
weren't,
class.
we weren't hyper involved in that one. Is
Yeah, but
kind
it
of the
also,
thing.
but it was like this huge thing. It was like the beginning
Oh,
of
sure.
our.
But in an American
We did
history
1
class.
and 2 last year, so maybe that's why.
Gotcha.
World War One is
well done.
exceedingly depressing, but super interesting. We
Mm-hmm.
have the World War One Memorial and Museum here, and it is astonishing.
But it was brief.
Apparently, her son,
Mhm.
it was Ptolemy 15th Philometor Caesar.
Oh, yes.
Better known as Caesarion. Was the last pharaoh of Egypt. He was a sovereign member of the dynasty. He reigned jointly with his mother, and was the sole ruler for 11 days between the death of her death and
The conquering of Rome.
and his time of death ordered by Octavian, who would become the Roman Emperor Augustus.
Oh, geez, yeah.
It is unknown whether Octavian's order was carried out successfully, but he is dead.
Well, sure.
And he is possibly the only biological son of Julius Caesar, for whom he was named.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So let's see what this leads to.
Apparently the new World of Warcraft expansion has alpacas.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, like as a mount?
I don't know, Eric just sent me a text in all caps.
There's no llama, though.
No, but they're pretty great. I mean...
11 days is sad, but I mean, when you get made king, or pharaoh in this case, or whatever, while your country is being besieged by Rome, you probably aren't going to be king for long.
His successor was Caesar Augustus. He was military leader who was a Roman statesman and military leader who was the first emperor of the Roman Empire.
Yo.
Controlling Imperial Rome from 27 BC until AD 14.
So, oh, pardon me.
And his predecessor was Julius Caesar as dictator of the Roman Republic.
So, you know, thought, the word thought, that's sort of memey and floats around now.
Thought?
T-H-O-T.
I haven't seen that meme.
Okay.
I know what the word is.
I'm very out of the meme loop.
So it stands for that hoe over there. It's like a derogatory
I didn't know
word.
what that actually stood for.
Yeah, it's a derogatory word for like that bitch sort of thing. There's a god in this named Thoth. And I keep seeing it written and reading it as thought, and I was like, I don't think they would be very appreciative.
Shawn Michaels, I won't say this. Like, Shawn Michaels looks up close, but his he looks like he's physically put together.
Oh yeah, no, he looked fit.
What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of C.H.E.E.T.A.H death soon follow.
She seems...
Something is really up. I don't know what it is.
What is she up to?
I don't know.
Why is everyone you know betraying you?
She breathes. She's a thought. So
she's a that hoe over there.
Yeah, she's a that hoe.
Jesus, she's stunning.
Who is?
I just wanted to make young people. I just like
my lord, Lacey Lane. Oh, she's very like cyber goth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy like neons.
Yeah. She's got like a very cyber goth vibe.
Oh yeah, she does. She looks kind of like Scorpion.
Oh, a little bit.
With dreads.
I'm into it.
I'm probably, to be fair, proportionally into all of them.
Oh, come on. Load faster. Oh, cutscene.
I would
That's
type
fine.
as them.
This seems so risky. I don't get this. Like, right now, she's an exiled queen. She's effectively, like, a refugee. And she's just being so ballsy.
What is she doing?
Like, attending a festival in the most populated city in Egypt that isn't Alexandria. But I guess this is good for her because... Oh, that's some bad clip-in right there with those flowers. Basically, if the festival goes well, I guess the people will look at it as a blessing because pharaohs were supposed to be living gods. Uh-oh.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya.
I will stand by my duty.
Where will your duty take you?
North. To set the sea aflame.
Ah. Okay.
I walk on your water.
Okay, so they...
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
Okay, so the segment I played with Aya last time hasn't happened yet.
Good.
That's what she's about to leave and do.
Wait, who now? Who's Cybergoth? Oh, a woman who's in the...
Beep beep!
I want to say a woman who's in the Mae Young Classic, which is a wrestling tournament, an all-women's wrestling tournament, has kind of a cyber-gothy vibe to her outfit.
Have you seen cybergoth stuff before, Helki? I feel like you would either like or be able to rock that look pretty well, based off of some of your other like costume stuff that you've done. Alrighty then. So that leaves us with just one.
Oh my god, they're so fluffy.
What? Oh, the alpacas? Oh. They pull a wagon. Is that one of the mobile inns or item, whatever, barter houses, whatever, auction house? That's the word. Fuck, I got there. Uses flint and steel to create interdimensional portal. Oh, good luck. It sucks down there. What's up?
This person's the beginning of this article further demonstrating Blizzard's obvious horde bias. Within an hour of beginning questing in battle for Azeroth's new horde-centric Volden region, I've ridden in a wagon pulled by the fluffiest alpaca ever, while an adorable little fox creature sang a song about them. I just can't even.
Nice. Alrighty, so we only have one target left before the plot moves forward again, and it is the crocodile. But I also know that the crocodile takes place in the Fayum, which is this area over here. This little inlet. And in particular, I imagine we're going to be in Crocodilopolis, because that's the arena is. So there's going to be more side stuff for us to do when we get there. So I am aware that it is a tad bit early, but I don't think we can get through that tonight. So we are probably going to cut a tad early tonight. I've seen a lot of those subcultures, yeah. I love the looks, but it's not really me. I'm more like a pastels 80s horror. Interesting. 80s horror. Very specific niche that, as far as I know of, I am the only member of.
It's in all fairness, there's a subsection of cyber goth and pastel goth that comes together, and it's bubble goth.
Mm-hmm.
And it was created by a singer.
Yeah.
And it's interesting looking.
Yeah.
Not
but
like
yes.
the 80s, so.
Indeed. So yes, Well, like I said, I know it's a tad bit early, and I super appreciate you all hanging out with me this evening. It's super awesome. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate it. But we are going to call it a little bit early, and I'm just going to take a nice, easy night. So I hope you guys will rejoin us tomorrow, those of you who can. I'm going to maybe try and get started a little bit earlier than I have been, because if we do kill the crocodile, I imagine it's going to open up the next chunk of the game. And so I want to be able to get through some of that as well. If you're new and you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so it lets you know when I stream. I usually stream at least 4 times a week. Tuesday through Friday. Sometimes I do Saturday, and sometimes we try to do Mondays. That hasn't panned out yet, but it'll probably happen more in the future. Wait, what now? International portals, that like button. Nice. Cheers, mate. Another amazing stream night. As for the rest of us, Discord party. Indeed. So yeah, if you aren't new, thanks for being here. One way or another, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button as you leave the stream, I would super appreciate it. And also, if you are new and you like the community that's been talking with me tonight, you can join us in the Discord, which is linked below the YouTube side of the stream. I know there's some of you Twitch users, but it doesn't look like there's any Twitch people right now, so no biggie. Thanks, everybody. The laugh. Yes, that was Ms. Media's. She has a fun one. She doesn't do it very often. And now she's all embarrassed. Anyway, have a great night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. It will be more of this. I'm sorry if you're getting tired of it, but I don't think we'll have it for much more than 2 or 3 more streams at most. Have a great one. The laugh, yeah. Have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow.